Hey everyone, Dave here with a new comic book day haul and recommendations video for all of you. And before we get into the comics and recommendations though, I want to do a quick shout out. Alright everyone, so today's shout out is going to be for Uncanny George. Alright, it's a really good channel, a lot of great content there. He does a lot of comic book haul videos. He's also got some videos on there where he does some movie discussions. I think one of the last ones he did was the new Doctor Strange movie. But my favorite videos that he has on his channel are his comic book discussion videos. In these videos, he picks a comic and then he discusses the story and the events of that issue, all the while giving you his thoughts on the story and the issue, what he likes, what he doesn't like. While the video is playing and he's talking to you and giving you this information, you're watching a video of the exterior and the interior artwork of the book. So that's really cool to be able to see that and follow along with the artwork. He seems like a great guy all around, and he's been a big supporter of this channel from the very beginning. So definitely please check him out if you haven't already. Link will be in the description box below for his channel. Check out his videos, and of course sub him up, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Alright everybody, so this new comic book day haul has the books that came out this week, November 30th, as well as the books that came out last week, November 23rd. I picked them all up this week. So we're going to start out with the books that came out last week. Start off with Vanish, issue number 3, and this is going to be from Image Comics, and this is the cover A. And then we've got the Department of Truth, issue number 22, and this is also from Image Comics, and this is the cover A. And then we've got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 300 from IDW Publishing. And this is the cover A, all the heroes on the front. And on the back here, a wraparound cover. Heroes except for the guys on the bottom there. You got a couple of the main villains. But I strictly bought this just because it's a milestone issue number 300. I don't normally collect G.I. Joe at this time. But I also got the B cover, which has all the villains on it here. Thought those were pretty cool covers. And then we also had a trade paperback. It came out, and it's the Silver Coin, volume number 3, and this collects issues 11 through 15, and this is from Image Comics. And then for this week we have Stillwater, issue number 16, also from Image Comics, and this is the only cover for this book. And then we've got Ninja Kaidan, issue number 5 from Black Box Comics, and this is one of my favorite series of the year. This is the cover A. And then this is the cover B. And then also something a little special. It's actually a book hasn't come out yet. It comes out next week, but I was able to get an early copy. Dream Master, issue number 1 from Black Box Comics, and this is the cover A. Alright everyone, so let me give you my recommendations from this haul. Alright, so first up we got a book that's not out yet. Dream Master, issue number 1 from Black Box Comics, and again this is the cover A. So let me give you a quick little sneak preview of the artwork in this issue. More right here. Alright, some cool stuff right there. Alright, so new comic book day this week, November 30th. The comic shop owner was having a little event at the store, and I had the pleasure of meeting the creator, editor, and founder of Black Box Comics, Demetrius Zaharakis. And he was there with artist Brian Kong, and I was able to pick up a copy of this book a week early. So I've been looking forward to this book for a while, especially ever since I saw it solicited and read the blurb about what it was going to be about. So I'm very happy to get my hands on a copy of this a week early and be able to read it now. The artwork and the writing are great, and it was a great first issue. They give just enough information to keep you intrigued and wanting more, but not too much to the point where they give everything away. Honestly, I feel like a lot of first issues nowadays don't give enough information for you to understand what's happening in the issue or give a sense of the direction for the series, but no issues with that in this book. So it was really good, did a great job on all that. The issue shows us that there's a realm called the Dream World where everything is both a dream and real, as the Dream Master explains it. So we see a little girl who comes into the dream world and gets attacked by a demon. She comes across the Dream Master who ends up helping her. And we get some more information regarding this realm and the demons that he's fighting. Also, some more information regarding the Dream Master's powers and his job here in this realm. And also a little hint of something else going on with his past that comes towards the end there. I'm not going to try and I'm trying not to spoil everything for anybody, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Basically, at the end we do get some proof. It seems that the realm is both real and a dream. Sort of like when I think about it, it's sort of like Nightmare on Elm Street, I guess, right? Because it's a dream world everybody goes into, and then Freddy Krueger attacks them, and things that happen there have an effect in the real world. So it's kind of a similar notion to Nightmare on Elm Street there. We also get a little bit of a setup for what appears to be the main villain of this arc. So the Dream Master, he's got an interesting design, particularly his head here. So I can't really tell if that's like a mask he's wearing or not. It has like this cosmic kind of look to it. So I'm not sure if it's a mask or not. So hopefully maybe we'll get some clarification on what that is at some point. But not too big a deal, really. I'm certainly anticipating the next issue and learning more about this character and his history and the history of this dream world realm. I'm looking forward to seeing where this story goes. Again, it comes out next week, so definitely check out this issue. Mr. Zaharakis was nice enough to autograph this issue for me. I don't know if you can see it in the video, right there. I love getting autographs and stuff like that. So he was nice enough to do that for me and sign a couple other books as well. But again, definitely check this book out next week when it comes out. Alright, so next up, we're going to have Vanish, issue number 3 from Image Comics, and this is going to be the cover A. Check out some of the artwork real quick for you. More. All right. So this issue picks up with Oliver, getting beat up by a super fast being named Wormhole, aka Harrow Diosgate, I think is the last name. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm kind of close, I think. So anyway, Oliver ends up doing like this slick move to gain the upper hand on her, and at that time he ends up getting interrupted by her brother, whose name is Silkworm, aka Eris Diosgate. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. So the two are members of a group called the Hollow, he's hell-bent on getting some revenge on these guys. We end up learning in this issue why Oliver is hell-bent on getting these two. He originally was going to leave them for last, but now that they've shown themselves, he wants to take care of them now. So this issue consists mainly of the battle between the three characters, which gets kind of crazy at times and fairly graphic at times. So pretty cool. And sets up the next fight for Oliver, and also a confrontation between Oliver's best friend Deacon Dust and another character. His name is Halicon, I think. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I'm terrible at pronouncing a lot of these names. He, from what I can tell, I think he's the leader of the Hollow, and he's kind of like when you see him fully, which you see in a previous issue. This one he's kind of in the shadows, but in the previous issue he kind of looks like Homelander a little bit. But yeah, I mean, the artwork in this was very good, and all around very detailed, and the writing was good. I really enjoyed that, and the setup for the next issue has got me wanting more, and looking forward to that next issue. So definitely pick this up. Check out this series. All right, and lastly, we got another one from Black Box Comics, Ninja Kaidan, issue number 5, and this is the B cover. I like the B cover here a bit better than the A cover, because you got the detail here with the ghosts. Let's check out some of the artwork here. Right. Some cool stuff. Alright. Okay, so this issue is picking up where the previous issue left off, with Yuki being confronted by Patrikios and his goons outside the burning house. And you have Patrikios gaining the upper hand and forces Yuki to come up with a nice little idea on how he's going to get the prototype suit, which is the only one that's left now at this point, and battle Patrikios' goons. Eventually he does get the suit, and he ends up gaining the upper hand in an action-packed fight, and it goes for a few pages there, but it's not without a pretty bad cost. He has a interesting and inventive plan, I would say, for Patrikios. Normally you either probably kill the guy or turn him in, but he's got a different idea, which I'm not going to spoil it, but it's definitely better than just outright killing the guy. He definitely deserves what he gets in this issue. But again, I'm not going to try not to spoil anything in this. But the book ends with Yuki ready for action. He's got another ally, say new, old, sort of different kind of ally with him now, and some new villains there that are making their move on him at the end. It does say the end. It is issue number 5 of 5, but I was told that this series will continue, that they are working on more issues, so very excited for that. This series has been one of my favorite this year, one of my favorite new series that's come out. I really enjoy the concept. The concept is cool, about having this armored suit that allows you to see and fight ghosts. Very, very cool, very different. So I've enjoyed this series. sure the next story arc is going to be just as great as this first one. So I'm very much looking forward to more from this series and Black Box Comics. And again, definitely check out this series. Guys, if you haven't, I know I highlighted issue number 1 in one of my previous videos. It was a great first issue, and the issues since have been just as great. It's a great series. Definitely check it out. All right, everybody, so that's it for this week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider hitting that good old like button and subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed to the channel, then thank you very much. Your continued support is very much appreciated. All right, and also leave a comment down below if you like. Let me know if you have any recommendations of books to pick up, or just say hi. I always love hearing from everybody, all right? And again, a special thank you to Black Box Comics for allowing me to get this fantastic issue a week early. It's very much appreciated. All right, so until next time, be safe and be well, and I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'm just